I am in Polanco in Mexico City. This is the corner of Presidente Mazarik and Archimedes. Presidente Mazarik can be regarded as the Rodeo Drive of Mexico City. This is where the rich and the famous of Mexico City come and gather. This is a place where people want to be seen, and it is a very beautiful place. I bet you this is President Mazarik, who was not a Mexican president. He was the president of what is now the Czech Republic. It is the Czechoslovakia. Actually, I think it's called Czechia now, right? So, yeah, there is a whole story as to why they revere President Mazarik here. I just don't remember why. But interesting scene here. And the reason why I am dressed like this is because we are in a posh neighborhood. And when you are traveling with a backpack, it is much easier to just take one shirt like this, which is Indonesian formal, and instead of carrying an entire suit. I was tempted to buy a suit here in Mexico because it's really cheap. It's like $40 or $50 for a really nice suit. You can see Harry's grill here, and it's almost as if they ripped off Wally's in Beverly Hills. So I think we're going to walk around a bit, and what I want to do is I want to find the fashion houses and see what people think of my Indonesian wear here. So join me as we walk through beautiful Polanco and hang out with some rich Mexicans today. Persian rug shop. It's not surprising because, you know, the Persians are dominating Beverly Hills, so you know the fact that they're here in Polanco is pretty nice. Hola.
Hola.
¿Puedo mirar the carpets aquí? Hola. ¿Puedo mirar carpets?
Adelante, adelante.
¿Tienes the carpets, the silk?
Yeah. Sí.
Quality of these rugs are actually not that great. So let's see if they have any like decent quality rugs. So the Persians have made it to Polanco in Ciudad de Mexico, and yeah, it's not cheap. Some of the rugs in there, you're gonna have to pay like $2,800, or some of the other rugs you have to pay like $13,000. As far as Persian rugs go, I mean, yeah, it's that is Persian rug price. Outside of I imagine Iran, but how do you know? There's no way to know if the rugs are good or not. But yeah, she was like, sort of like, what the hell are you doing here? And I was like, sort of like pretending to be interested in buying some of these things, and you know, I was trying to figure out like, hey, how do you know what a fake Persian rug is from a real one? And I was like, this one is fake, this one is real. She's like, no, you're wrong. So yeah, I don't know. This is where we are. We haven't strayed far. So I don't know. Let's go look for an actual fashion house then. Here in Polanco. So the lady in there, her name was Tina. She was actually born in Iran, and she was like, wow, your Spanish is so good, like, who are you and what are you doing here? And so yeah, whole Persian culture thing. I'm not good with Persian culture because there's a lot of like unspoken things that happen, and you know, you got to like give compliments, and then, you know, I don't know, it's called tarofing, so look that up. just showing you the scene here in Polanco. It does have like this, you know, upscale vibe, right? People seem a little bit less approachable, I think, right? People are dressed more fashionably here, if you could say that. And it's just generally less crowded, but they do make it very, very beautiful. And, you know, there are a lot of rich Mexicans that will pay $13,000 for a rug, believe me. Back at Harry's. There's a Mercedes-Benz dealer over there. Sushi. So, yeah, actually the reason why I'm here is we're gonna have lunch in Polanco. So stay tuned for that. That'll be the next episode. So there's like a lot of like interior design. This is a bridal gallery. A lot of interior design. A lot of you know, Persian rug places. A lot of fashion houses, car dealerships. Super upscale, right? It looks like this is the part of Polanco where they do bridal dresses, and I bet you these are super expensive too. You are not getting, you know, a Mexican discount in this part of the country. Looks like there's like insurance houses, electronic solutions. Everyone's wearing their mask outdoors, so I'm sort of following along. I mean, I'll do this, but excuse me if I don't, because, you know, I'm not really trying to be a bad guest or anything. So you see, this is where the people live. So this is a heavy, Polanco is famous because there are a lot of Jewish people that live here. Maybe we'll go visit a synagogue. So this is a restaurant here in Polanco. This is what it looks like, super upscale. Outdoor dining. What is this place called? Taboo? Taboo. What is it called? Taboo. So, NBA store. So, yeah, really, 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 you know, it's as if you're in, yeah, doesn't feel like Mexico, does it? Adidas store. The thing about buying like Nike and Adidas, especially in a country like Mexico where they have really good manufacturing, is they will, the local distributors of Adidas will work with the local factories, and so, you know, probably only 70% of the products there are genuine, and you don't know. You can't tell the difference. It's like the Persian rugs. How do you know, right? And it's the same with like Adidas and Nike and things like that. Lago Beach Party, Max Mara. So, yeah, I think we're gonna find one of these fashion houses, just walk in and, you know, try and have a chat with somebody. So, all right, see you guys in like 2 minutes. We are still, this is Presidente Mazarik, and there's a store called High Life. So why don't we walk into High Life and see what's going on in this store. Hola.
Buen día.
¿Cómo estás? Oh, okay. No, estoy aquí porque estoy produciendo un video quiero conocer más sobre tendencias de moda en México.
Okay.
Y también quiero conocer más sobre la industria de la moda en México.
Ok, adelante.
Entonces, ¿sí?
Sí.
¿Y qué pasó aquí en México? ¿Qué es la tendencia de moda en este momento por hombres?
Por la temporada, como es primavera, verano,
Ajá.
normalmente son este tipo de pantalones y camisas.
Pantalones y camisas como
Por el clima,
ajá.
toda esta clase de colores.
Ok.
Colores.
De flores también. Huh?
Exactamente, por la cuestión de la primavera.
Uh-huh. So these are like spring colors here. Yeah, spring colors.
Aparte,
These are like pants for spring.
la composición que son comúnmente
¿Algodón o qué?
algodón,
Sí, algodón, cotton.
plato de lino.
Ajá.
También el uso de playeras polo.
Ajá. These polo shirts, the geometric designs, geométrica.
Tenemos estos que para la gente que le gusta lo sólido, colores sólidos.
Ajá. Sólido. Pero colores más pasteles, ¿no?
Exactamente.
Para primavera, sí.
Efectivamente. Tenemos este concepto de pantalón también de algodón.
Ajá.
De lo que son jeans y
Ok.
tipo chino. Tenemos este tipo de pantalón.
Ok.
Y tenemos este playera también, como somos un concepto multimarcas, también manejamos la marca Seña. Eso fue lo último que nos llevó.
Seña, sí. Ok, interesante.
Pues la parte sporting, la parte formal, pues tenemos todo.
Ajá.
La camisa de vestir,
Ajá.
corbatas, cinturones, trajes.
Sí. Esta es una ciudad muy formal, ¿no?
Tiene ambos casos, es ambivalente.
Ajá.
Porque hay momentos del día como este que puede ser muy casual.
Ajá.
Pero si estás en una cuestión formal de negocios,
Sí.
pues tienes que ocupar el atuendo adecuado para presentarte ante la ocasión.
Entonces, típicamente en Polanco, ¿es más formal o es más como...?
Está equilibrado, hay tanto formales como casuales, dependiendo del giro del comercio.
Ok, por ejemplo, voy a Puyol hoy.
Exacto.
¿Y este es bueno por Puyol?
Sí, claro, porque
¿Sí?
es ecléctico el lugar. Así es un lugar de comida típica, está entre los primeros lugares del mundo como restaurante.
Ajá.
En la guía Michelin.
Sí.
Y precisamente por eso, pues a ellos les da gusto recibir a toda clase de turistas en el mundo para
Sí.
mostrarles la cocina que es parte de nuestro patrimonio.
Ajá. ¿Y hay este estilo en México?
Sí, exactamente, sí,
Sí,
sí lo existe,
ese
pero
también,
hay
sí.
ciertas tiendas o ciertas marcas que lo manejan, digo, nosotros no lo manejamos por cuestiones de tendencia.
Ajá. ¿Y
No nuestro target.
dónde vende como este de
Ese
ecléctico?
tipo de camisas, quizás
Sí.
en la parte del centro histórico de la ciudad de México.
En los centros históricos,
puedes
sí.
encontrarlo, es
Ok.
más probable.
Ok. Interesante, sí.
Adelante.
Okay. So, interesting. Muchas gracias. Sí. So, yeah, it's a fashion house in Mexico City. Obviously, people wouldn't like wear what I'm wearing, right? But people are like, yeah. So, we know that you're not from here, and it's good enough to go into a place like Puyol, which is regarded as the finest of the fine restaurants in Mexico City. So, yeah, Persian rugs, Zegna. I didn't ask about prices, but think about what you would spend in Beverly Hills. You'd probably spend, you're not getting a discount. You are not getting a discount, I will tell you that. It's not really my style. In the center of the city, there's a place called Aldo Conti, and they sell suits, like really, really fashionable suits for like, I don't know, like $50 or so. So, yeah. But this is the scene. So this is how posh Mexico can get. See you guys in our next video for Puyol.